How you doing, Chase?
I'm doing good. I called you yesterday, but I went for a new lockdown. Our unit at one let us out till five for dinner, and then locked back down till seven.
No, Sundays is fine. I'll just
Did you hear the good news?
no go.
So hold on, quick. You're playing cards by me. Um, so I got my PSI back, and they recommended 6 months in jail and probation.
6 months max is their recommendation.
That's the PSI recommendation. Now the judge can do whatever he wants, but I'm hoping they still have mercy on me and see all the letters and all my progress and stuff and go with that. So
Well, I don't know how many is happening, but I do. People have been contacting me and are writing letters or trying to write letters and sending them. So I gave out the email address to Angela.
oh, awesome, yeah. I know too. If you write letters to like the jail, like the personal letters, they don't get mail no more. You have to send it to like Maryland, and then they send it to you on a tablet.
Can people send you messages directly on your tablet?
I don't think so. I think that you have to add them to the contact.
Okay.
So, but they can always message my personal Facebook account or Julia's, and she has my phone while I'm locked up. So,
All right. How's she doing? I know she got the kids back Monday.
yeah, she's doing good. That's kind of a mental breakdown. And she's like, I told her, I'm like, Julia, this, us kicking her screaming, it's not going to get easy up. You know from working in jail, I know dang well from working in jail what happens when you want to kick and scream. They just tie you down in a chair and put a face mask over your head and put you in a cell. So, which I've never had that done to me or nothing, I just seen it happen and I realized, hey, I'm going to chill out.
Yeah.
And that's like a lesson for life in general for me, So,
Yeah, dude, you are so much further ahead than where you were the first time you got locked up.
I'm really trying. I think my next level up is coming from like watching the way I talk and cuss and all that. So,
Yeah, I get messages every day, people asking how you're doing, and I'm like, just well, I'll find out on Sunday. I told them.
yeah, I'm doing good. Like, so not this Friday, but the following Friday, expecting to see it 9 p.m. and whatever happens, happens. But I think it's pretty rare that go different from the PSI. Usually if they go the opposite of the PSI is when they recommend prison and they give you probation.
Yeah, I can't imagine that the PSI would come back with a recommendation of 6 months, and that the judge would just like lose her mind and go drastically higher. I just don't foresee that happening. Doesn't I've been wrong before, but I just don't see it.
Right. Well, who knows what the state's going to say? Well, what if the state, the state already agreed to, hey, why don't you plead guilty and then get 6 months in jail and probation? That was already the deal. It's like, so if the state recommends anything different than that, because that basically means that because I use my constitutional right to a trial, they're recommending prison all of a sudden. So,
Yeah,
so I don't really know. I
I
don't
don't
really
know how
know
to
what her
read them.
argument could be against this guy. Like, I don't know if she could make an actual productive argument for me to go to prison at this point. With the state,
Well, yeah,
you
that's
know.
that's I I would like to see it and say there's no way they would argue for more, but I mean, I can't believe they took it to trial anyway. So that
Right.
that's my struggles. I'm shocked that they even took it to trial. So what time is sentencing? You said it's on the first, right?
Yep. November 1st at 9 a.m.
And that'll be a Friday morning.
Yep. I think it's like 12 days now.
Yeah, it would be 12 days.
Yep.
Day after Halloween.
Yep. I'm ready to get it done.
Well, how will you get? I would have. Well, yeah, you'll get if they do the 6 months. Well, even if they don't, you'll still get credit for time served.
So my holiday would be the day after Christmas, but that's if I don't do any STS. So
You have an
I
op-
think they sent me a work release.
or do you have an option for STS?
I'm sure. I've never so I should have an option. You know, and maybe the judge is like, you know what, we're going to meet you in the middle, give me 9 months. And I can see that. She should, you know, and if she did that, I would still be in tears of joy, John, because, you know, at first it was looking like I'm looking at instant three Christmases, and now it's looking like, you know, maybe one. So I'm not going to be too upset if she does that. Yeah, you know, I would understand. Like, you know, I've been running in the next 3 months because you got to report DUI. I still battle with that. Like that more DUI that I got. I mean, you know, I got sober and everything like that, but it still kind of haunts me that I did that, you know. So I know I never want to do that again. So
Well, people get DUIs and they shouldn't, but they do, and you can recover from it, and that's what you're doing, and everybody knows that you're trying. And
right,
I was doing another one of my chicken streams today, and I was talking about you a little bit, and my chickens are still more popular than both of us, by the way. Um, and one of the one of the guys what came on and in the chat during the stream, and when I mentioned you, he said he's just still floored that because he's gone back and watched all the videos now, and um, from the
he
interview,
what?
he went back and watched my first sit down conversation with you, and then some of the other stuff that I put up about your case since this all blew back up, and he's like literally sitting in jail for trying to protect people, and that's the I think what's really mind blowing for a lot of the people sitting on the outside, especially having heard you say that that there is a better way to have conducted it, and that's what I think has really got people is that there's contrition in your voice when you talk about it. You're not out there going, "Oh man, yeah, I definitely do it all over again. I do it exactly the same way." Like that's what I think has people floored is that
Yeah.
you've acknowledged that there was a better way of handling it. So,
Right. Well, according to the prosecutor, it was all about clout. And you know, my question to her too was, well, so is my Facebook post about sobriety and stuff now is that for clout too? Am I clean for clout? You know, like
don't you
but
wish you could?
again,
Don't you wish you could ask questions of the attorneys like, can you define clout for me? Because I'm not.
well, you can represent yourself. So, but I do wish I could. Um, you know, like doing her job. I still don't believe it. I don't even believe that she necessarily believes some of that. You know, and if she does, I don't think she has it out for me. I think we both know who is responsible for this. You know, besides of course the 6 months that I do owe for the DUI. You know why I'm here, but sorry, you know what I mean. I'm not the first person to be locked up for some political stuff. Like I do owe 6 months at least
Oh yeah,
for the
it's
DUI.
yeah, it's not. Everybody who comments has all said the same thing that you're saying. Everybody knows why you're sitting in there, and it's yeah, it's not right. But I mean, I'm excited for you that it's 6 months. That's what the recommendation came back as, that it was 6 months. It's weird to
Well,
say. I'm glad it's 6 months.
right. Well, the thing is that the PSI now, Angela Lang, she came in and worked on the table, and she didn't necessarily say that she had to recommend prison time, but she kind of more or less alluded to like, hey, you're kind of screwed. responsibility for it and getting the letters. And I think when they looked at my treatment history, they got releases for my outpatient treatment and stuff. And the owner of the treatment center called too. And I think they seen what I had did for work, and they're like, "Wow, okay, we see what's going on. Maybe." And of course, my old PO, I successfully completed probation earlier this year for an actual assault on a friend, not a real assault on. And I have a video posted of that. That's what assault looks like. In case anyone wants to know. But
you're like, if you want to see.
It's not Instagram. You want to look at the difference between a decent predator bust and an actual me assaulting one. Go ahead and check it out. But my old PO came down to the jail on her own accord and talked to me face to face to get updates on what I'm doing and took some notes. And she said, "Yeah, your name came up in a staffing. I talked briefly, but I wanted to come and see you first and help."
Who's your
awesome,
who's your old PO?
Kelly Westrom.
Okay.
She's awesome. She's awesome. She really cares. She doesn't play games. If you're using drugs like fentanyl and stuff like that, or she's gonna lock you up and get you into treatment and get you help. Some of these POs they just don't care. I know Julia has a friend that he's soaking wet. She's about 80 pounds, just pale as a ghost, and goes missing constantly. She just got arrested the other day, all strung out on drugs, and her PO let her out already.
Hey,
it's like they're basically signing her death warrant.
Hey, you said you have an Instagram?
I do, yeah.
What's that?
It is Slumdude 2009. SLUMDUDE 2009.
Okay. Well, I'll have to send people that way.
Yeah, it's right on. It's called Fred Smack. It's right on the front page of mine.
All right. I'll send people that way.
And of course, they had that testify in the trial too.
Well,
he didn't say that I assaulted him. He just said that he went to meet a 15-year-old boy at the gas station out of his heart to talk to him about some gay stuff or whatever he was going to talk about. And it was kind of funny too. My attorney kind of chuckled and said no further questions.
he got the answers he needed.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are going to lock up in a minute.
Yeah, in about 2 minutes. So, but I wanted to call you and give you an update on it, and I'll give you a call next week. And
yeah,
I'm going to call my lawyer on Friday for more updates and see what we're doing.
Yeah, let's try for about the same time on Sunday again.
Awesome. Yeah, I really hope that it works out, though, man. I'd be kind of bummed if I could go to prison, but whatever happens, I'm ready for it.
Yeah. I'll look forward to talking to you next week then.
All right, Todd. Take it easy.
Keep your chin up, bud.
For sure.
You too. Bye.